Hello, my little ponies, and welcome to another episode of Played Up. Every time we start playing, it seems like that they remove everything again.
Probably could have put the cheese in a place that you could access.
Yes. Pizza. There we go. Yeah, slam them phones and take out that trash. Here, take out this garbage too, because the starting bag can only hold 2 garbages.
Yeah.
Alright, all dishes have been washed.
I think the floor is clean.
I sure hope so. Yes.
Yay.
Yay!
Well, obviously,
Absolutely.
we don't need more plates. Hob is not really useful. And we don't need more sinks, so let's reroll.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking another blueprint cabinet.
Well, I was thinking we buy the... you know what? That's a good point. Good point.
We
Another
can also
blueprint
buy
cabinet.
the desk. And... oh no, blueprint cabinet costs 20. We could get the
Yeah.
desk and upgrade a desk and start working towards a discount desk immediately.
Hmm.
But we still have to save up money for our discount desk anyway.
So I think we just go and get ourselves another cabinet and then put a desk in it.
Sure.
Cabinets exist, right?
Yes, absolutely. 100,000. And what doesn't exist, however, is the research tables. Those are completely fictional. Everyone knows that. Oh gosh, so tempting to get another bin so we can clear out stuff so much better. That jump from 2 to 5 is a huge difference. Ah,
And honestly, that's not a bad idea.
yes, thank you.
God damn it.
We've only seen 1 bin, but we've seen like 6 research desks.
I mean, hang on.
Do you want to just get the
This-
blueprint cabinet and another research desk instead?
Yeah.
Instead of getting a bin? Fine.
Yeah.
But put in the bathroom here, because we don't need it up there yet. Just...
Well, then what? You know what? Here, just put it here.
Okay. 2 pizzas. You can start giving me stuff. Give me a tomato. Where's the cheese? Thank you. Slam them phones. And then clean up after the Katsu meows.
Oh, okay, good.
What's up? So am I back there on the other side of the plates? Probably.
Okay. So, today we are looking for two things. Research desk and bin.
Why do we need more research desks?
To upgrade these.
Oh, to upgrade all three of these at once, yeah.
Yes.
Bin!
Well,
Alright, how many
okay. So, yeah. Um,
Discount desk. Copy desk. Magic desk. That there to stop some messes.
good idea. Alright, we might need 3 pizzas today.
Yep. Katsu Meow Group 1.
I'll take care of the cheese.
Katsu Meow Group 2.
Now I do the desks.
Tweet. And just slam them phones.
And slam the phones.
And then we, of course, can split this entire remaining pizza between us.
Yes.
Because we're worth it.
No, my garbage. It didn't count for the garbage. Oh, God.
Extra toppings? Less customers? Or less money? Both will result in less overall total money. But I'd say this time we should just go for the extra toppings instead of just automate and do nothing for the last like 5 days.
So you want us to have 2 different items on the menu?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Okay, so do we want the onions or do we want the onions? Well, you...
See, can we buy any of these?
No. We could buy that,
Yes.
but we should get the discount desk card thing first. Unless you specifically want to get that so we can plop this sink in and enchant it immediately.
The thing is, because of the oil, enchanted sink is actually not useful in this instance. Because, again, automate putting the oil into this and then just the combiner thing, and that works. Was it combiner or portioner? Whatever. But, so yes, sink isn't really good. Should we just not buy anything today?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, so like, I have a thought here. But what if I get you some of your toppings for you? So you still have
Why are you grabbing the easy ones?
Oh,
fine. Fine, I'll take care of tomato. I want to reorganize the setup, though. Because I'm not going to do phones anyways until I'm done, until it's safe to do so. Oh.
Okay, quick thought. Because you're moving the oil anyway.
I mean, I need a space to... Here's the thing. I need the space to chop the tomatoes.
No, we take the oil off and put it into the sink, and now we have 3 counters here.
Okay.
And if we need extra counter space, walk out the door.
Okay. All right.
I'll just put the 2. I'm pretty sure you'll wind up complaining about that configuration, but okay. Normal pizza.
Onion pizza.
Yep. We don't necessarily have... Yeah, I guess we can prep a basic pizza.
And whichever one we run out of, we,
Yoink. Yoink. Alright, looks like we're running out of normal pizza. Yep. Oh. This is a perfectly enacted strategy that has no flaws.
Look at me go.
Yeah. That's right, it's a dance.
Discount desk. Okay, well now that I have desk again, now this setup is no
Here,
longer good.
I'll give you back the cheese.
Okay.
And I can start
Okay.
doing desks.
Well, you can start doing desk.
I can start doing desk.
Hmm. So is there anything else that we want to discount that we wouldn't want to upgrade?
Grabber.
Okay, but they show up as not grabbers.
True. Portioner is useful. Like, we'd want multiple, but...
Okay,
Oh!
let's...
No, I thought you were just taking the display stand. So we could put a plated pizza on here. On the display stand. They'd be more likely to grab one than the other.
Is that what you want?
Sure, let's grab display stand. So are you a display stand or a hob? Oh, you're looking for another blueprint cabinet so we could put something else in there too?
Yeah, I was just going and seeing if we could find anything good. Okay.
Oh no, of course not. Let me just slide that cheese under those onions, thank you very much. Whoops, I accidentally grabbed the bag out. Oh, that's the last group. And slam the phones.
You can grab the garbage from me too, by the way. No, kitty, don't push me.
Kitty, no bully.
Kitty, stop eating pizza. It occurs to me we should have gotten more cabinets.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Because this is decoration day.
Yes. It always sneaks up on me.
How did you even
Sir,
bother
I believe
putting
in you. You can do it. Take out the trash quickly so I make a bit more money.
So we can just get the copy desk and the enchanting desk.
Yes. Yeah,
Let's
might
just
as
get the
well.
copy desk. And the enchanting desk.
I mean, yeah, having extra display stands is useful, but it's not. Oh no, I thought we were going to put the copy desk below the 3, so we could copy all 3 of them.
I see. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to run 2. Yep. Yeah. Fancy restaurant.
Why is the floor bad?
Because that's how you know it's fancy. We're too busy to upgrade our floors.
Oh god. 7 groups of up to 2.
Yep.
So potentially 4 pizzas. Alright.
Quite likely.
But god damn it, Claire.
Cat 1. Cat group 2. Cat group 3. Four cat groups to go. Here you go, you can have your pizza. You can just eat it like that, it's fine. Actually, it's quite safe. Slam them phones, slam them phones.
Phones them, slammed phones.
And please take out the trash. Thank you. And there, I got some slices of pizza for us. Cheese for me, onion for you. Okay, so now, like, if we add a side dish...
We haven't been working towards that.
This'll be easy. I can make us some broccoli.
Hey.
Okay, so first off...
You need a hop.
Yep.
regular hob okay?
Yeah, regular hob will be fine. Yeah, put it
There
right
you
there.
go.
Doop, 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 and the broccoli.
And your breakfast.
Right there.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, okay.
Buy
Rug.
2 rugs.
Yes.
And we buy this as
Then-
well.
I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is we should put in. Right. We need to get table.
Uh-huh.
And we will need to upgrade that table.
But we can't re-roll into a basic dining table.
We can't?
No. It's day 7. It's possible that we re-roll into a metal table or some other upgraded dining table, but we can't re-roll into a basic dining table. Freezers.
If that being the case, then I know what we need to get. Okay.
Alrighty.
Yep.
The first one didn't work for some reason. And so, could you take that plate of pepperoni pizza, or cheese pizza, I mean, and put it onto the display stand out there? I got this. Or you got this. Thank you, darling.
What are you doing in the kitchen, kitty?
You pushed the kitty into the kitchen!
Alright, now I'm gonna desk.
Thank you.
You might want to cook that pizza.
There's a chance. Do 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 do. I want to take out some trash.
Okay, I'll do that instead of making a pizza.
We'll be fine. And I mean, if you want to slam the phones, that's an option.
Oh. Oh dear. There is a chance. Why?
custom meal will be fine. Just like I thought, and some broccoli. Now.
Okay, let's get rugs.
Rugs.
Hmm.
Sure.
So, what is
Done.
the final rug bonus for exclusive?
What is the final bonus for exclusive? That is a good question. It's tables don't. If there's someone at the table, the queue patience doesn't decrease, or the other way around. If there's a queue, then table patience doesn't decrease. We don't necessarily need it. We could just buy both of these rugs and be fine.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll need to change that. Smart grabber,
Smart grabber.
probably. Metal
Yep.
table.
Yeah.
And then,
Conveyor mixers, right?
here's the issue. How do we copy and discount and upgrade all three?
I'm almost thinking to not copy the mixer right away because that will still be expensive. Right, all good.
Okay.
Put it down.
First slice.
Yeah.
I say we are in need of a new normal pizza.
Normal pizzas will continue as morale gets worse.
What?
Meow? Oh, if you're gonna be out anyway, we also have trash. Thank you.
I'll use this trash to upgrade our stuff.
And people called me trashy. You know, back in the day. When it was the classy thing to do to call people trashy. People consider me their guinea pig? Their punching bag?
Guinea pig implies that they were experimenting on you, so...
Well, yeah, they
punching
weren't
bag.
sure if it was going to, you know, make them happy to call someone trashy, so they were testing it out on me. Because they didn't care about how I felt about their experiments. They just wanted to know more about how it would make them feel. I feel like this is the last group, and we have 2 slices of pepperoni, 2 slices of cheese ready to go. But if you want to take out this trash...
Right, because we can just grab the one from the display stand if need be.
Yep.
So, Claire, are you a flower or a hob?
I'm a door. A bull.
God, remember when we actually used flowers?
Yeah, I remember the flowers. I still remember having that giant, like, day 100 restaurant that pretty much only made it that far because of flowers. And I had, like, a bunch of side dishes to keep my customer count low.
Alright, so we can just buy these immediately, right?
Yeah.
And now we don't need to worry about broccoli. Ever again.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't want to do any more upgrades at the moment, at least not of that stuff. Okay, so what do we think is the next most important? You know what? I know what the next most important thing is. Let's get ghosts to handle our desks.
That's fair.
Alright. Oh, right. Do I want this? I mean, eventually, so. Cost 30. May as well buy it. Not using it immediately. Alright. Clipboard. Nope. Actually.
Was it? Clipboard.
Okay, there it is. Clipboard. However, I am also realizing that Portioner is not a bad idea right now.
True.
And we can afford it.
True. Combiner, doesn't Combiner also work? For
I
making the
think
pie
it
crust?
does. You know what? We're going to want combiners regardless, so let's do that. Let's practice just to be sure.
Practice mode.
No.
Huh. Oh, yeah, no, I see the issue. Okay.
Yeah. So, not yet. We'll get a portioner the next day, now that we remember how it works. Wait a minute. I have a thought.
It could work.
Let's practice. No, it
No,
needs to
because
be
you have to
pushed.
use the sink.
Yeah.
Now, if we
Although,
had an enchanted sink, that would make it work.
actually, that actually still kind of still works. Because then, yeah, I just tap it and I've got dough, pizza dough ready to go. Just slap ingredients on.
Yeah. If we had the enchanted sink, it would work, but
Yeah.
still better
All
than
right.
doing it all yourself.
Yep. Okay.
You want me to take one of the toppings or another topping?
No, that's a good idea. I'll
Then I
handle
don't
the
have to worry
cheese.
about the bubbles.
Actually, you know what? Probably better for me to handle the tomatoes simply because
You don't
it's going to be
trust
neat
me.
to be the first thing on no matter what. So,
Here's a...
thank you. Oh, geez, I need to make a new pizza already.
Oh, cheese, Louise. Oh, Louise's cheeses!
Okay.
I can get this most of the way. Garbage.
I could have taken that myself,
Yes, I had grabbed it by accident because I was trying to take the customer's order, and instead I took out the garbage.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm aware you can take it out yourself. I wasn't trying to do that job for you. It just happened. Slam them phones!
Prep,
Prep an onion.
take some orders.
No!
Oh, geez, am I going to need to... No, this is the last... No, damn it, we have 2 more customers.
Hold
Okay,
on.
yep, no, probably need to make another regular pizza.
We don't know that yet. No, we don't.
Cool.
Don't give it to them.
I know.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome, honey bun.
Mushroom! It's better than picky eaters.
Claire, we already have to throw out the plates.
I mean, true, but with picky eaters, we have to throw out stuff twice.
Is that actually how it works?
Yes.
Oh, you've tested it?
Yes.
Okay.
Besides, extra toppings is fun.
This is gonna be a pain. Okay. Thank you.
And there, the mushrooms sort themselves, basically.
Yep. And ghost number 1.
Copy, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to come down here to work the desks anymore.
No, not unless we need to upgrade or copy something.
Enchant.
Speaking of, is there anything else that we want to upgrade or enchant that you can think of?
I'm not sure, but we do want portioners.
Yes. That is a good point.
And if we find a blueprint cabinet, we should grab it.
Yes.
Ooh. No.
No.
Now, do we want to just buy this portioner or put it in to be discounted?
I think put it in to be discounted.
Okay. Can we buy a coffee table?
I mean, we can.
May we buy a coffee table?
Or we can get another blueprint cabinet and start copying coffee tables.
Nah. The first coffee table is the most important one, really.
Are you throwing them out or not?
I was going to, and then I decided not to. I'll put them in the pot room.
Claire, please don't do pot in the restaurant.
No, there's a special room for it. It's fine. I ran it by the owner, and she said, absolutely.
It really wants us to get that portioner now.
The game's trying to tell us something, but we're not listening.
Of course, the problem, Claire, is that coffee tables don't exist. I mean, what's coffee?
It's the thing you put in your affogato. I said that just to be stupid, but no, that's fair.
Well, first of all, Claire, put it here. Equidistant from both tables, and it prevents mess in this spot. So it limits the mess only to this bottom table. Okay, so I forget, can they ask for pizza with onions and mushrooms?
I don't think so. I don't think we can make a pizza. Let's make a pizza with onions and mushrooms.
Yes, let's try doing that. No. It can't have both. Okay. Good. Yeah, it will definitely be better to have a portioner so that because it saves one step.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. I'm ready.
Pizza's up. Thank you, honey bunches of oats.
Hey, could you put a cheese on this table, please?
Oh, cheese? Yeah, here.
Thank you.
A cheese, please.
Just gonna prep a baseline. You know what? I'm not just gonna prep a baseline because I can see we're about to run out of regular cheese.
Oh no, the regular cheese. Please utilize the phones on your way back in. Garcias. Jeez. Oh, the garbage is full.
Oh no. Yeah, that garbage isn't going out, I think. Nope. Okay.
There it goes.
So how much is a portioner now after discounted once?
It's 30. So that with the smart grabber. Actually, yeah, just to set up a little bit, we can have auto-sauced pizzas.
Yes, we can.
Okay, where do we want the auto-sauced pizzas to be? Right there, right? So let's take a smart grabber to take the... Okay, so we have that, right? And then we have this holding that, and then this holding this. No. The tomato sauce, boom, done. Yeah, that. Good point, good point, good point. We can do this.
Just to make sure that one is set up to baseline. How do we do that? Is that do it in practice mode?
Set up to baseline?
Yeah, to that.
Yeah.
Cool. I do see a slight issue now that I no longer can get my
Problem solved. You know what? Problem solved. You can make the baseline all by yourself.
Yes.
And then I give you the toppings.
It occurs to me. If we get another combiner. Oh, it's decoration day. I did not mean to buy that. I guess we have a plant now. I was trying to re-roll. Yeah, no. Actually, you know what? We may as well.
I was just going to put something in just to copy to have extra blueprints for tomorrow.
Oh, I was thinking we copy rug, but you know what? That's a good point. It'll just take care of itself. Okay, so. Alright, so this isn't going to work quite the way I hoped. I'll just have to do it like this. For the time being. What's this?
A floor.
Hey, Claire, are you a flower? Or a hob?
Yeah, I know. That's why you bought the flower. So you could go back to making that joke.
I want to point out that you started the, reminded me of the joke, but also, no, that was complete coincidence. Also, there really isn't a need for the phones to be outside. So
It was because you had run out of room.
Yeah, but now it's fine. All right. So there isn't any reason to keep the oven over there now.
Uh-huh.
Because I can't access these ingredients anyways. So, all right.
Alright, there's no reason for these to be right here.
Correct.
Uh,
I need an ingredient. Think.
that was your bad.
Think.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you. For all you've done. However much that is. Shoot. Thank you. Now all we need are about 57 of those brooms. Those magical brooms that auto-clean the place.
Okay, that is something that we can do.
Just make sure to put them all in a whole bunch of extra rooms that can't actually utilize them. Because it wouldn't be your special touch if you only put them in sensible regions.
I mean, that's mostly just because of, oh dear. Okay, yep, no, this is probably...
We're good.
We have at least one slice of everything. What do they want?
Monk.
Unfortunately, we can't give them a monk.
That took a moment for you to remember what I was talking about.
Yeah, one with everything.
As opposed to a Jedi.
Alright. Oh. Alright, so let's pull out these things here. Right, yes.
Well, now we have an extra ghost that we don't actually need for anything now. Necessarily. I suppose that, yes, we can buy the last ghost. And then we have 2 on each. Okay, so we can use that to auto cheese as well.
Yes. Well, I need a combiner to auto cheese.
Cheese.
That's not a combiner.
Ooh. Wait, no, this is useful.
Yes. I agree completely on this.
The bathroom is trash. Okay, and so then, if we go into... It keeps giving us portioners. Oh, an expanded bin.
Ooh, a discount desk.
Ah, microwave.
You know, technically speaking, a discount desk actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Another one wouldn't be a bad idea.
Nah.
It'd be a bit of a silly idea, but anyways.
Okay, so we don't need it to be right here.
We
can have...
we can move everything one over to the right.
actually, huh. Okay, what I'm thinking is, what if we have it set to put the pizza right into the oven? So all you would have to do is either cook it or put a topping into it.
Okay, well, let's get everything else set up first.
Okay, so we have...
Why are you
table
moving a table into here?
Okay. Because we can't have the one sink that holds the flour to be oiled, because we need one entry for that, one entry for this, one entry for tomatoes, and then a fourth entry for the cheese, and then also an exit. We can't put everything into one chunk.
Okay, hang on, Claire. There. The cheese gets added at the oven.
Just because you really want to prove me wrong?
Well, because this was my plan in the first place, before you started, complaining about it.
And that's where you want the oven to be?
Not really, but that is kind of going to be what we have to deal with.
I mean, we could put it down here. I can put it in that spot.
And we'll do it like this.
And the cheese. Well, you're the one working with that. That's how you want it. That's how you want it. Let's see. Gas override for the oven.
No, that's a bad idea.
We'll see. Yeah, now that I think about it, a hob would be a good idea.
If we can find another combiner, we need to put it in here. Actually, wait, no. What am I talking about? We don't need any more auto combining, so never mind.
No.
Portioner isn't that helpful.
Okay, so one thing I'm considering is if we get if we got a hob to turn into a cauldron to put it in for the cooking, but then we also get some overrides to cook it faster. Wait a second, do we only need one more mixer?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, and we can take a hob and enchant it.
Yes. Are we good with it not being copied? Oh, right, we only...
copied.
Okay, yep. And do we have anything else that we want to copy and discount?
Danger override. Rotating grabber.
Yep. And gas override.
Gas override.
I see what you did there. I see how you tricked the system by saying the wrong thing so the correct thing showed up.
It wanted to prove me wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I can take this.
Yes, yes, you can. Now, oh, right, right. And this one here is, to hold a pizza.
Oh,
Wait a
right,
minute.
yeah.
There we go. Now they're not even making extra mess. And actually, there's no reason for this one to be
That's
there.
true.
So if we put it here, so that way you have a
There.
thing to
Hold
bump up
all 3 of
against.
the pizzas.
Hold all 3 pizzas. This is where you put onions. This is where I
Yeah.
put mushrooms. So it is my responsibility to put mushrooms in.
Now on special. Special, special, get your onions. Meow, meow.
I see you are going to
Well,
be in need of... Hey, Claire?
hi.
There you go.
Well, we're a decent length into the recording. Is it time for me to start telling a story when we only have 3 days left? I think so. Let's go. So way back in the day, I think about 2017 or so, I could double check stuff to be sure, I went all the way over to Toronto to go to a weekend Magic the Gathering event hosted by Face to Face Games. And might I just say, I am really glad I went. It was great. Giant hall of lots of games being played. It was astounding. I didn't have a lot of Commander decks back then, but I still had, like, a few. So I got in quite a few games. Now, with every game, you got, was it 10 prize tickets, but also a voucher for a free booster pack of any basic booster pack type. However, if you go to the prize wall, you could trade in the 10 vouchers for a booster pack. Oh no, I think you got 30 prize tickets or like 3 free boosters, whatever it was. But you had to use, so you could use either one to get booster packs, but you could only use prize tickets to get prize ticket items. Okay. So, and there were some really good cards on the prize wall. For example, there was a Force of Will, a rather expensive, really nice Magic the Gathering card. And so, yep. And so there I stood. Oh gosh, like there I stood at the prize, well, basically right at the prize wall, treating people. Hey, give me your prize tickets. I'll give you an equivalent value of the booster pack tickets. Like you're getting booster packs, right? Yeah, we have to do that. I'll be nearby them anyway. And yeah, the people running the prize wall saw what I was doing. People asked them if it was valid, and they said like, "Oh yeah, no. If you're buying booster packs anyway, it's the exact same thing to you." So I managed to trade away. So for $10, you could play a game of Commander, where I think you would get, I forget what the exact like booster packs are about $5 each, or at least they were at the time. So you'd get basically, I'm trying to remember what it was from 9 years ago. You get a voucher for a free booster pack, a voucher could be used for a free booster pack, and you'd get a everyone would get like another voucher for a booster pack that they could give to whomever they wanted at the table. You could give it to the winner, you could all give it to like the person to your left, so everyone just gets it. That's what most of the tables did. Basically, however you wanted to sort it, you could sort it.
Now, I'm realizing I need to adjust what I'm doing here.
Okay, you do that. So essentially, on average, you pay $10 for a game, get $15 worth of pricing. So it's a pretty good deal. Especially since for the price
Practice mode?
especially since for the price of such and such amount of entries, you could get So basically, was it like $200? You get 20 entries plus a couple of other things. So, and that was already at the event. Before the event, it was discounted, but at the event itself, I had bought that I think twice, and used all of those entries anyway. So I could have just paid $10 bills, but instead I paid ahead of time to play all those games. So I saved up all of my price vouchers for the weekend, basically all of them. Actually, there was it? I remember there was a card that there was a Bayou. I'm trying to remember the exact details, but right, there was I wanted the Force of Will, so I was saving up for the Force of Will, and on Sunday, I would have had enough. I had enough for the Force of Will by, like, trading my booster packs for the prize tickets. I had enough saved up for the Force of Will. I could have gotten it, but someone else had gotten it before me. And that was unfortunate. And then I saw they had a Bayou, an original dual land. I think it was a beta Bayou, but still, a dual land. That is also worth a few $100 available on the prize wall. But unfortunately, I had bought a few other things on the prize wall already that weekend, and if I hadn't bought... I was exactly far enough away that if I hadn't bought one specific invention card, I would have been able to afford that. So, one of them was there all weekend, one was only put up on Sunday. I was too late to get one, and because I'd gotten a different card, I couldn't afford the other. Was how it worked out. So, very unfortunate and all that. So instead, I bought multiple boxes of... It wasn't Amonkhet, it was the set that came after that hat. And it had invocations, including a potential invocation of Force of Will. And I... 4 booster boxes. Now, for my packing for this weekend trip, 3-day weekend trip, I had packed a single backpack. A single cheap backpack I got at a yard sale for $2. And I had packed it up, and it was already pretty full when I went to Toronto. And then I added 3 sets of entry stuff, some new cards, and 4 extra booster boxes. That backpack was bursting at the seams, essentially. It was full. Still got on the plane. And this is also the trip where the event ends at midnight, and my hotel was an hour walk away. So I'd walk an hour through, I think, downtown Toronto at midnight. Hey, you want the running shoes?
You want the cutlery?
The cutlery, I guess, would be nice, but we don't really need it.
Well, we're getting it.
Alright, that might have to be your job.
Yeah, I'll take care of that at the start of the day.
Yeah, the same trip was walking through Toronto at midnight for an hour to get back to my hotel, to get to bed, to wake up at 5 a.m., try to get a shower in, and then walk an hour back to get there when it opens again at 6 in the morning. So I had about 3 days where I had basically no sleep. Actually, looking at these, we could probably put this one... No. This one on to just be copied and not discounted.
Point.
Because it is so cheap. So that was an event to remember, but since I was so sleep deprived for the whole weekend, I don't remember a lot of it, and unfortunately, I don't have many mementos of it. I do remember the proper ruling for a specific card that I don't remember the name of, that it only works on non-token creatures because I was playing 1v1 against someone and he insisted it worked on all creatures. If a creature went into the battlefield and wasn't cast, it gets exiled instead, which sucked for me because I was playing tokens. So every time I would make a token, well, tokens don't get cast, so it gets countered, and he insisted that's how it worked. Then after 3 turns, he actually finally let me read the card, and I saw, no, it specifies non-token, so it doesn't completely shut down all token strategies. And then he let me take back the tokens that I would have made if his thing hadn't exiled them. And then I managed to win with my tokens. There's only like 3 tokens. But that there's 3 1/1 tokens, but that still made a pretty big difference.
Cool. Cool story, bro.
It was a big weekend. And ever since then, I've been trying to get the same high from that weekend.
Hi.
Is
What? Yeah, I don't think that's what you're supposed to do, Claire.
I just take an order if they want an entire cheese pizza. Now, it would be funny if they would... It could be funny if the customers would want, like, modifications. Like, yeah, I'll have a cheese pizza, but no plate, thanks. There aren't very many dishes that don't want plates. Like, back in 2019, I went to Vegas for an event. I'm not sure which hall was bigger, but I like the Toronto. I feel like I like the Toronto one more, but the Vegas one was still good. And like, I wish that the two of us could do something similar, like just go to some big event and have fun and actually do stuff the whole time. Unfortunately, the conventions that we have access to are just not as good.
Yeah. Also, I think I accidentally took that order.
Yeah, it's fine. You want to take the garbage bag?
Well, yeah, that's what I was going for. I didn't realize you'd removed it. Alright, I need to make... That's a mushroom pizza. Looks like I also need to make a regular pizza.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I... Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, we're fine.
Yep. Let me just squeeze
past the flour you just had to buy.
Again, I bought it by accident.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. No. No!
Stop. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't just, like, cook the pizza and then put the extra toppings on.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
right.
Unfortunately, Anime-san just isn't as awesome anymore.
You know what? Cool.
I still remember in either my first or my second Anime-thon, I was in, like, the parkade, because that's where they had the vendor hall. It was in a section of the parkade that they had fenced off. And I saw someone selling giant custom-made My Little Pony plushes. And by giant, I mean, like, maybe 2 feet tall. For only $200. Like, you could commission a giant custom pony plush for $200. And I almost took them up on the offer. I almost got my own giant pony plush. I was so very tempted. Could you imagine if I had just a giant Aurora plush? How awesome I would be.
Certainly would be interesting.
And I think we're just good just to do the next 2 days.
Yep.
The only real thing to make things slightly better is to replace that spot to the right of the cauldron with a freezer.
Yeah, you make a good point. Why? That's the one that needs to be replaced the most often.
Because I'm being weird.
I mean, I definitely agree with you being weird.
I don't know, it's like I got a sugar rush. Just in the middle of recording. And I just wanted to gush about things. Oh, here you go. We're so professional. Yeah, for such a supposedly big and important city with supposedly so many people living there, it's surprising that Edmonton doesn't get more of the big events.
Fortunately, Edmonton just really isn't that important.
Yeah, replace these three and this one all with freezers. And... oh no, someone broke our door!
What do you mean?
We started the day and the door just swung open so fast like it was broken. And customers to go on this one. Put the onion down here. So I went and bought myself something like 20 copies of Autograph Book. So I think whenever I have like a big friend group, whatever, or whenever I go to one of these kind of big events, like what I'm planning to go to next weekend, bring an autograph book and just everyone I play against, try to convince them to sign the autograph book. And then just put all of these fully signed autograph books into the party box. Oh, that's a good point. I should have one autograph book just for all of the people who played Party Box.
A mushroom pizza down there.
Mushroom
Okay,
pizza?
fine. This one
Oh.
is what I was saying, but because just because I had to replace one, and yeah.
Dear Lord.
People want onions.
Speaking
Take
of
the order.
onion pizza.
Take the order so I know if I... Wait, are those both groups of one?
Yeah.
Never mind, we're good.
Yeah. Even if it was
Okay.
3 total cost... No. It was... You can just take that out to the trash, right? Speaking of onion pizza, shortly after I moved into my apartment, I was hanging out with a friend, and he had ordered us some pizzas. I had opened up the first one, and it was just covered in onions. So I'm like, well, I don't like onions. So clearly this isn't mine. He was allergic to onions, so it wasn't his. He called the place, and they gave us an extra pizza for free, but since the guy was allergic, he just let me have the onion pizza, which, like, yeah, I don't like onions, but whatever, it's like, it's a free pizza.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. Even not great pizza is still pizza.
I thought they made this easier to do.
Yeah, they fixed it.
Because it used to be a really impressive thing when someone did that, and now we can just do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got an episode out of this, so might as well end the episode.
I think maybe let's try to franchise it this time, and hopefully it'll remember it this time. Yeah, so let's franchise it.
That's a fair idea, because the game keeps removing our save. See, we have dumplings, we have coffee, we have the diner layout, the medium layout, an extra dish choice, alpines, a rotating grabber. We got a bunch of stuff, but the game doesn't like to remember it.
Okay,
Crystal coral, crystal coral, crystal coral. It's not like we're gonna keep this one, but you know, incidental.
True. This is more just to making it.
Just
also, it can't be crystal coral because we didn't get variety.
Yeah, this happened last time too.
Just to be clear here, I don't know if this is what you're seeing, because we've seen that
is stuck in the middle. There's a kitty stuck in here too. Do you see this door thing like right in front of me? This thing that's jittering like crazy.
I see you jittering. I don't see a door here. Like, I'm running in circles around you.
Shoot, I reacted while it happened, so I can't save that. Oh my god, there's something flying around like crazy. So sometimes it parks like right there, right in front of me, in that little square just to my right. But then the cat walked into it, and now it's just flying all over the place, but I can only catch a glimpse of it sometimes. But yeah, the whole place is...
Wait. I'm pinging.
Yeah.
In the
all
middle.
All of the stuff is stuck to the middle. Is like everything is centered. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Hold any button to join. Complete the plan to begin. The doors do nothing. Something has gone wrong. Maybe this is why it won't save. Oh, I found the door item. Azura, walk through it. It's fun.
Well, again, I don't see this particular door you're trying to interact with. You are standing in place and jittering for me. I walked off screen.
Yeah, no, you're just standing in place for me. Are you walking around?
Yes, I'm running in circles around you.
Okay, yeah, because on my screen, you're just standing there. On your screen, I'm standing just... So on my screen, you're standing just to the right of where I'm standing. Like, right on, like, the corner there. So anyway, I think we found a bug, but I don't know how to report it, so...
Yeah, I don't know if this is a bug because of mods or because we're on like the technically experimental, testing one.
So anyway, yeah.